President Obama is headed to Nashville today, and final preparations are underway for his visit at this hour from local police, airport officials, and at a local community center. Our Jason Lamb has more.
Good morning from Nolensville Pike, where activity has been increasing as the president's visit to Nashville is just a few hours away right now. Take a look at what's going on. They've been prepping for this presidential visit here at Casa Azafran, a community center for immigrants, for days, and these are the final stages of that preparation. The president will be speaking to a relatively small audience here, scheduled shortly before 3 o'clock, to discuss his recent executive action on immigration reform. My colleague Chris Conti is waiting on Air Force One's arrival later today. That's scheduled for about 2 o'clock. We'll have it all covered for you live on air and online at newschannel5.com. For now, reporting in South Nashville, Jason Lamb, News Channel 5 HD.
And as Jason mentioned, keep it tuned right here for the very latest on the road closures, the arrival of the president, and his remarks. You can see updates both on air here on News Channel 5 and online at newschannel5.com. The Senate Intelligence Committee released a long-awaited report today detailing harsh interrogation techniques used by the CIA in the aftermath of 9/11. The report is more than 6,000 pages, but what was made public today is a 480-page executive summary. The CIA is accused of using tactics that went beyond legal limits. Foreign military bases and diplomatic facilities have been put on high alert for fear of foreign retaliation. A bird strike may be to blame for a small plane crash that killed 6 people. The plane was trying to land when it crashed into a home in Maryland yesterday. All 3 people on board died. A mother and her 2 young children inside the home were also killed. NTSB is investigating what caused the crash. Air traffic control had warned pilots there was an unusual number of birds in that area. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have another busy day scheduled in New York City. They visited the site of the September 11th terror attacks this morning on the final day of their trip. Marley Hall has more on the royal visit.
The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge paid their respects to the victims of the September 11th terror attacks. Under gray, rainy skies, Prince William and his wife Kate toured the memorial and the museum in Lower Manhattan. The Duchess of Cambridge, wearing a bright pink coat, paused at the reflecting pools to lay flowers in memory of the victims. Despite the wet weather, fans still flocked to see the royals, like Robert and Sharon Chilcott of England.
We thought we'd come down and see if we can get a glimpse.
So why would you brave this sort of weather just to get a glimpse?
Well, because we don't get the chance to see them in properly, really, but only on the television.
67 British citizens were killed in the 2001 terror attacks, the most from any foreign country. The somber tone of this morning's event is a far cry from the glitz and glamour of last night.
There they are.
The royal couple met with music royalty Beyonce and Jay-Z at the Nets-Cavaliers game in Brooklyn. And the future king and his wife met with King James, basketball's LeBron James, who presented the couple with jerseys. This evening, the young royals will wrap up their visit with a fundraiser at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The black tie dinner will benefit the University of St. Andrews, where the couple met and earned degrees. Marley Hall, CBS News, New York.